Hi guys, my name is Michaela Scull, and this vlog is all about me potty training my 22-month-old Thor. He took 3 days to potty train, and this video was just me basically vlogging and recording the different times that he went to the bathroom, what happened when he went to the bathroom, and basically the process and how it went. If you want a more straight to it video, like a sit down type video about me explaining exactly how I did everything and the process that we went through and everything, then that'll be in a separate video that I will link in the description box if you are more interested in that. This is just me recording after every time that he went to the bathroom, what happened, the time that he went, and if there were any accidents. And I also have in the description box the exact times that he went to the bathroom and the exact times that he did have any accidents. And again, this is over a 3-day period, so you'll see it in order from day 1, 2, and then day 3, all the way until he is completely potty trained. So it's 7:40 right now, and Thor just had his first accident of the day. He didn't even realize what was going on. He also did not pee a lot, so he still needs to go to the bathroom. I tried to get him to sit down and he wasn't doing it, so he's either going to pee the rest of the way on the floor or he'll figure out that he needs to sit down in order to go pee first. I always teach them to go pee sitting down as boys first, just because it's easier that way, and then once they're fully potty trained, they learn to go standing up after that. But so first accident, we've been awake for about a little over an hour and a half, and we're about to have breakfast right now, so I guess it's better that he did it on the floor instead of his high chair. Alright, so it's 10:30, and I wanted to give just an update that we already dropped Chris off for school about 40 minutes ago. Thor did not have an accident in the car. I just put shorts over him and no accidents, which I was happy about. But he also hasn't gone to the bathroom today except for when he had the small accident this morning early. So he needs to go to the bathroom at some point. He was saying that he had to poop a moment ago. He was also holding himself like he needed to pee. And I think he's just nervous because he has never gone to the bathroom yet inside of a training potty. Well, literally right after I filmed that clip, Thor pooped on the floor. There was the smallest amount of potty next to it, but it was like nothing really. So it was a very big poop and he definitely needed to go. I think he feels kind of ashamed about it because he's like kind of hiding his face and like slouching over the couch and stuff. So I think he's kind of mad at himself though. I was just trying to encourage him to sit on the potty afterwards, but hopefully I will get him to actually sit on it at one point today. So Thor just went potty for the first time on his baby toilet, and it is exactly 11 o'clock. So he had small little potty accidents when he went poop, and then one small accident this morning early. He needed to go pee pretty bad, and he was kind of scared at first, like when he started peeing, because I encouraged him to sit down. I was supporting him. I was like holding his hands and stuff. When he started peeing, he like stopped right away, and he was like like shaking his head like he thought he was doing something wrong. So I kept having to I was just like cheering him on like he was winning a game of something. And then he finally started going, and then he was excited about it once he started doing it. I gave him a lollipop from they're the ones from Trader Joe's. I'm not the type of person that does like rewards for going to the bathroom because I don't want him to expect it every time, but I want him to understand like how good of a job he just did too. So I gave him one of these. He never gets those. I'm worried about him like choking on it, so I'm right here with him. But I'm so excited for him. Like, I cried. It was awesome. He finally went to the bathroom on a baby toilet, which means he will probably have no problem doing it the rest of the few days. I was worried that if he wasn't going to want to do it today, then he just wasn't ready, but he went potty in it and he was excited about it. So I officially know that he's ready to use the potty during the day. It is 11:50 and Thor just used the potty for the second time like a big boy. He told me potty, potty, and then he ran over to the toilet, and I had to kind of coax him a little bit to sit down because he was still kind of unsure about it. He sat down, and then once he started going, he must have not have peed all the way last time. This time it was a lot of pee, so I'm happy. He seems like he has an empty bladder now, and he was really happy and excited about it. So second victory for today, 2 accidents, and it's not even lunchtime, so I think we're doing pretty good for his first day of potty training. Alright, so it is 4:58 right now, and Thor just went to the bathroom again, which is great. He just went pee. No accidents at all since this morning. Once he realized that it was like good for him to go on the potty, he liked it, and now he's just doing it. He told me that he had to go more, and he said potty, so I set him down, and then he peed right away, no problems. So far today's a success. We're about to do dinner, and I'll just again keep his diaper off and just put like a shirt or something at the bottom of his high chair just in case, and hopefully no accidents for the rest of the day. Alright, so it is like 6:30 now, and I just put Thor to bed. He just used the potty again. I didn't wait until he said that he needed to go because I needed to get him ready for bed. So I just told him, okay, it's time to sit down on the potty, and I sat him down, and he went, no problem. It was really easy. That was like 10 minutes ago. So we had a successful day of only 2 accidents today. One wasn't even really an accident. It was just a little bit, and he stopped himself, which was good. And then the rest of the time he went on the potty no problem, and it was like every few hours. So I have high hopes for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. We are probably just going to have to stay in for the weekend just because I'm potty training him. I don't want to mess anything up. But so far so good. So that's the end of day 1, and he did really good. I wasn't sure if he was going to be ready or not, but he is definitely ready. Good morning, guys. It is 5:40 in the morning right now. Thor literally just woke up. I literally just woke up. So of course it's the next day of our potty training journey, day 2, and Thor just used the potty, and I just took off his diaper from the nighttime. It had like hardly any pee in it. Normally it's really full when he wakes up in the morning, and I wiped him, and he sat down like right away with me prompting him to do so, and he went potty, and it was great. And so I'm hoping that we don't have any accidents today. It'd be really nice if today was just every time in the potty. That way I could start introducing like putting pants on him and stuff so that he's just not always running around naked. I like to do it once they are able to make it to the potty every single time without me prompting them to do it. It is 7:20 and Thor just used the bathroom again. He actually got a little bit of it on the floor because he was trying to like stand up and go, and that just doesn't work with those little baby bodies. So I had to like turn him around to sit down, and then he went in the toilet, no problem. He's kissing my arm right now. He's really like excited for himself, I think. So overall today, no accident. I wouldn't consider that an accident because he was actively trying to like use the toilet when it happened. So very happy with how it's going so far. It is 8:30. Thor just used the potty again without any accidents. He was like holding himself and making this face, and he was like telling me, he was like, more, and he was pointing at the toilet seat, and he picked up the toilet seat for me and like gave it to me. So I put it down, and then I set him down on the toilet, and he went pee, no problem. So that is, what was that, number 2 today, I think? I don't remember. But he's used the potty a few times already, and he is doing such a good job. All right, it is 9:10. Thor just went potty again, all by himself. I'm about to put him in some shorts for the school drop-off. And he's mad because we're not leaving quite yet, but I'm about to put him in shorts just because if you do chonies or diaper, then they just want to pee in it. I feel like every kid has wanted to do that. So just shorts for the car ride. We won't be gone that long. And I'm so happy though. He's had no accidents on day 2 so far. So it is 10:13 right now. Thor just went to the bathroom again, and he has been prompting me all by himself when he needs to go. No messes or anything, so I'm really happy and excited that we have not so far had any accidents, and I don't think we will have any accidents today. He's doing really well for just his 2nd day. Normally my kids don't do this good until they're like on their 3rd day. They'll normally have like 1 accident on their 2nd day, but he's done absolutely perfect. So maybe we will try underwear sooner than I thought. Maybe we'll try it tomorrow, or not underwear, but keeping shorts on him. I don't like to do underwear yet because I feel like it kind of regresses them and they feel like they have like a diaper on. It's just too tight on them, like too restrictive. Shorts are a lot looser. It lets like the air kind of get in, so they realize that they're not actually wearing a diaper. So I'm really excited about that though. He's already gone a few times today. I've been making sure to keep him hydrated because I don't like doing the whole set a timer for every like 15 to 20 minutes to have them sit down. I think that at this point, if your child is ready to go to the bathroom, that they need to be able to hold their urine for like a normal amount of time that you would expect them to be able to do it like in public. So you don't want to teach them to go a little bit every 15 minutes. Like you want to see how their bladder control is, because if they're not able to hold it for like an hour and a half or so, like until they need to go to the bathroom again, then maybe their bladder just isn't matured enough yet. Like it's totally possible that your child just isn't ready, even if they're showing other signs. But he's been doing really good. He's been going every few hours, even when he's drinking a lot of water, which is great. It is 10:40 and Thor just went poop on the potty. It was like all by himself. He said he needed to poop. He brought me the toilet and he sat down and he went. Very easy. I thought he was going to be scared about it, but he wasn't. He was a big boy about it. It wasn't a lot. It was kind of a small poop. So I'm expecting him to need to still poop today, just because he normally poops way more than that. So I think he was kind of testing the waters with it. But yeah, I'm really happy that he actually did that, considering yesterday he pooped on the floor, which turned into a huge, disgusting mess. So. All right, so it is 4:13. Thor just went potty again. He came up to me while I was cooking, and he said that he had to pee, so we sat him down, and everything went. I did want to mention that Thor did take a nap, and he napped in my lap. He had shorts on during his nap, and no issues or problems. He didn't leak or anything during that time, and he slept for like 2 hours, I think, which was pretty good. It is 6:15. Thor just went pee about 5 minutes ago for his last time before bed. Put him in a diaper, and he is going to sleep right now. But that is the end of potty training for day 2. We had no accidents whatsoever. Even did the car ride to school and back, and he was perfectly fine. So it's looking promising for tomorrow. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to start him off in shorts all day tomorrow, or if I'm still gonna keep him naked for the day. All right, it is 8 a.m. on day 3 of potty training. I put Thor in a pair of Christopher's underwear that are kind of small on him so that they're still pretty loose like shorts. And he went to the bathroom when he first woke up this morning. He went pee, no problem. His diaper was pretty full when he woke up, but that doesn't really matter. I usually keep them in diapers a little bit longer, and he's still in a crib, so it's not like he could get up to go pee in the middle of the night anyways if he needed to. But he went pee when he first woke up at about 6 o'clock, and then he went pee again right now at 8. So and he let us know that he needed to go to the bathroom, and then I helped him with his underwear and to sit down and everything. But so far so good. Yesterday we made it through with no accidents, so I decided to do the loose underwear that are kind of like shorts on him for today, and hopefully he doesn't mistake it as using a diaper, and we could have no accidents again today. Alright, it is 10:08 and Thor just used the bathroom for the 3rd time today. I have prompted him to sit down because he hadn't said that he needed to go in a while. And so he went though, no problem. It wasn't a lot. I haven't really given him any water today. He's had milk and some juice with breakfast, so I'm gonna give him some more water now, and hopefully things still go smooth with the underwear on. I think we are gonna try to go to the pool today, which isn't that difficult to potty train when you're out doing things, as long as you have like a bathroom easily accessible, and there's like a bathroom like right next to the pool. So I think it'll be okay to do that, and I think they'll have a lot of fun when they're doing it. So I will update before we get there, and then I will probably update after we're done as well. So I probably won't do any updates while we're actually at the pool. Okay, it is 12:44 right now. Thor just went pee. I had to prompt him to go pee because we're leaving for the pool, and I wanted to make sure that he went before we left. And there's a good amount. We're gonna go to the pool. I'm not taking my phone. It's almost dead. It's gonna charge. And I will let you know how things go once we get back. I have to have him, like per the rules of the pool that we're going to, in a swim diaper. So he's in the cloth swim diaper. So I guess the only way that I would know if he had an accident is if he were to poop in it. So I will let you guys know when we get back if I ended up taking him to the bathroom while we're there, and if he ended up having any accidents. So it is 3 o'clock right now. We just got back from the pool, and Thor did great. He didn't need to use the bathroom the whole time we were there. He didn't end up going in the pool. He didn't poop in the pool, which is awesome. And then he went pee once we got home, and it was a lot. So I feel confident that he didn't pee in the pool at all. He didn't go when I tried taking him to the bathroom, and he just went right now when we got home. So he did really good so far. Only a few more hours until his bedtime, and I am confident that we will have no accidents, but he has not gone poop yet today. Pretty sure he's trying to hold it. So that does happen sometimes when you're potty training, that they kind of get scared of pooping, like they realize that they could hold it because they don't want it to hurt, and then it could turn into like a constipation thing where they don't want it to hurt, so they keep holding it until they do go, and then it hurts them more because they do get constipated, and it's like a big cycle. But I hope that doesn't end up happening, so I'm going to keep trying to encourage him to try to poop too, and remind him that way it doesn't become a problem. But so far so good. Alright, it is 5:50 in the end of day 3, and Thor just went poop for the 2nd time in the potty. He went poop yesterday, but it was only a little bit. Today he took like a normal sized poop. It took a lot of coaxing to get him to sit down. He was I think he was kind of scared about it, but He finally did it though, and he didn't try to do it on the floor. He actually got to the potty once it was like inevitable that it was going to come out, and he finally did it though, and I think that he would be considered officially potty trained at this point. He didn't have any accidents when we were out. We were out for several hours. He hasn't had any accidents inside the car when we go out places to get Chris from school and everything, so I'm really happy about it. He wore shorts all day today and he did perfect, so I'm confident that we could start putting him in underwear and that we'll be able to go out and about doing errands and everything, and that he won't have any accidents now. Nighttime is a different story. I typically don't potty train my kids at nighttime until they're just a little bit older and they're in a toddler bed. That way they are able to get up by themselves in the middle of the night, and I keep like a toddler toilet inside the bedroom, and then they're able to use it by themselves, which means he'd have to be able to get out of bed, get back into bed, pull down his pants and everything like that. So he's not potty trained at nighttime, but that's perfectly okay with me. We did our goal of potty training during the day. It was 3 days was my goal, and I really think that he potty trained within a day. Like, it didn't even take the full 3 days, but I would consider after this 3 days of him consistently going poop and potty every single time, and us having our longer outing today, that he is officially potty trained now. So I'm so excited. He's done so good, and I'm really happy that once I have the next baby, for those of you who don't know, I'm 31 weeks pregnant right now, that I won't have to deal with 2 in diapers. So that's awesome. Well, that's it for our potty training vlog, and go ahead and ask any questions inside the comments below if I didn't cover anything in this video about our potty training journey in 3 days. And I will talk to you guys later. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this and the other vlogs that I do as well.